this one will always do that.
Might keep that little handy there.
Oh yeah. Oh, so when we went to park,
Welcome back.
everybody in that chat probably had a good laugh. But we went and parked, and I didn't realize we were parking in a federal building, and they had to search our car before we went in there. You know, pop the trunk, and he's like, "Do you have any weapons?" You know, and I'm not gonna
Amen to
lie, I'm
that.
not gonna
We
get
live
myself
20
arrested for lying. You got any weapons? Blah blah blah. In the
But I
car.
got married, and now we live down in
I go, pepper spray.
County,
And I had
Montgomery
like
County.
two of them right
And I
here,
wish
and
I
pulled
wasn't there.
these
We're
two out,
trying to scream
and I
like
put
hell to
them
get
back
out of
down.
there.
He's like, okay, anything else? And he goes, what's that between your feet? And I pulled that big ass thing out, and he's like, what about that? And I was like, well, you never know, it is DC. He's like, all right, make sure you leave them in your car, do not take them, or you won't be able to come back and get your car. Glenn Phillips says, Oreo, great
God
video,
bless you,
sir.
your mom.
Convoy coverage,
My friend.
thank you.
Okay, I just passed 44.
To exit 40. We're clear of 42.
10-4, we close the gap to 2 miles.
And please, if you're in the chat, like and subscribe. Make sure you go to our Rumble, like over there, turn on notifications. Make sure you get on Getter. At Oreo_Express on Getter, guys. And if you haven't seen the interview with Coy Griffin, the founder of Cowboys for Trump, who was just in D.C. for court 2 days ago. He's back home, I believe, in New Mexico now. But
State Trooper is about to pass
check
Rolling
that
for
out.
Freedom.
that you can go to our recent post on the website, theoreoexpress.com, or you can go directly to Rumble. It's on Rumble, and it's also shared on Getter. Okay, when I was talking to those people earlier, and they were going to be, what is it, on 270 and Comus Road, we'll be there in about 25 minutes, most likely. I'm actually going to pass up this convoy in a minute so we can catch the convoy as they come underneath the overpass. It's like this cloud's starting to burn off a little. Should be a good day. What's that say? I've been watching Josh so much, I'm starting to say right on in my daily conversations.
Right on.
Right on. There's a state trooper right there. Show a little love. Don't know if he's man or woman, but I do know we only have 2 genders, guys. Give love to that state trooper. Cordy G goes right on with a laugh. Thank you, Bridget, so much. God bless you guys that have been rolling way before this convoy. I owe a lot of this to you guys for help supporting me throughout everything. When I drink this, it makes me want to wait, like, it makes me want to go out to my pool and jump in the pool. It really does. Can't wait for summer. Well, I can. It's going to be 114 degrees in the Central Valley, but look at that little view right there, guys. I'll hug this corner right here. Look at that. All those flags up there. Maggot Princess says 145. We need to get you guys, if you're on YouTube, please jump over to Twitch right now. Let's get at least 100 of you to break that mark and watch a commercial and help us out. Right on.
hopefully it's with Rumble will start introducing things like that. Get the chat over there a little more.
Yeah.
A little more to do.
Speaking of Rumble, let's see where we're at on there. I know everybody was pissed off
Delivery
at this
van.
morning.
We got a supporter up on the big yellow bridge. One gentleman flying a big American flag.
Show them some love.
Lay on them horns.
Yellow Bridge coming up. One supporter standing out there, guys. That is huge. Oh, there it is. Have you ever ate at a Bob Evans?
I have not. What kind of food is it?
Or no, I guess that's kind of like what we have. I don't know if you guys have a Farmer Brothers. Because it's like, it's honestly not, it's fast food, but it sometimes doesn't feel like fast food. This guy's spying on us. You see all those little suction cups on the side of his truck? This guy is spying on us. He's running our plates right now. It's probably the same people that were getting plate armor the other day. And then I seen them yesterday at Tilt Studios.
I went to DC once by myself. It wasn't too bad, a couple times.
He's kidnapped an Asian and put him in the back seat of the camera as well.
Go down to see myself, the cop would self on us. Well. Yeah, I know, but...
Get over to Twitch, guys, really quick. We got Van 301 in there. We got a lot of folks jumping into Twitch, guys.
What is Twitch? I guess it would be YouTube.
I'm going to run convoys. I'll be out on the big road running convoys.
You get, a good group of people over there.
LGB 20. All right, let's go. Brandon 2022 says it's very nice here. The water's warm. Come on in.
I want to be part of the traffic report. Yeah, we have definitely did a traffic report.
Thank you, MAGA Princess, for the
I think that's 1035. They do a bunch of it. I think it's 1035. Fair boy.
Love it.
It says Joan's mom put on Rumble chat that it says, good morning, I just saw Fox 4 Kansas City that Meta is going to have an 800 meg, I don't know, 800 M data center built in North Kansas City. Wow.
It's just
More private, yeah, more private data collection.
Yeah.
Thinking
We have Louisiana. how their thinking process
But yeah, we have
functions, because they're not taught to think critically. And then when you pour bad information into just a lack of training on how to think critically, that's, you know, they're exerting, they're responding to the information that they're given. They're not really taught how to think critically, and so it just turns into a violence and lashing out, and they don't think about the fact that they don't think about all these other factors who it affects. How, you know, it even they adversely affect themselves. With
oh my God!
You burn down a store in your neighborhood. That's
so many victims. Yeah, you've basically victimized so many people.
You're victimizing your people.
Yeah.
And,
over, ironically, somebody who is victimized that you think you're fighting for, and then you go victimize other people. I don't get it.
Precisely.
Shoot. Ooh, that was fun.
That was.
What do you think? What do you think our next move is here?
I thought about going back and helping move stuff today.
Okay.
I kind of figured we would once again get hung up with doing this. I mean, but it's important. You know, maybe next time we'll just go on the convoy and let somebody else be involved with it, because I'd really enjoy this.
Yeah, this
really
was
like
great.
Face-to-face
Ooh, I like this. Yeah.
I would really like to work on developing some kind of a pamphlet, some kind of a handout that that is sanctioned by the People's Convoy, that correctly articulates what we're here for.
Yeah.
Addresses. You don't really have to address anything specifically. Just reinforce that it's apolitical. It's about what it's about. It's not about what it's not about.
It should be pithy, man. I really think it should be that simple. I really think it should just be like the People's Convoy. This is what we want, and so people can just go look. And then the website.
The website.
You know, and not be a preachy thing or anything. Just be like, look, we don't like these mandates. This is what we're about. You know.
Just
thank you very much.
That we can give to people everywhere, whether we're in Washington D.C. or we're here. We have some PR opportunities like this. I think that's really important.
Thank you.
That's one thing I may try to. I'm sure somebody's already working on something, and if I can be useful in any way in formulating that, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Or just take the initiative.
Well, if we go back, I'll probably go run and just try to do some more work, because I can do that.
I'm not getting it done down there. I need to get up here.
It's frustrating, but yeah, I got to get out to like a Wi-Fi connection or something.
It keeps hanging me up.
And I think it'd be good too if I go ahead and move my car. I don't know what they're going to do with the front. If we're supposed to all go back to the back, or I don't know what's up with that.
They'll be directing people back.
So I don't want to.
Probably fine. Just next time you come in at park, they'll probably direct you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us. Sorry I'm being silent in the chat room, everybody, but I appreciate y'all joining us. Keith, Carl, ABP Strain, Tammy, and everybody else watching these kids have a good time. Simple things, man. Simple things. I love it. Liked them waving that American flag out there and having a good time. Woo, that was fun. That was fun. I'm gonna get to the People's Convoy. Gonna get some calls from parents when they go to the Beta Boys channel and watch the trailer. Oh well. I have like a little trailer, like when you first open it up, it has a little trailer for like some of the shows we did, which are just kind of like lowbrow humor. I mean, it's ridiculous. I hope they think it's funny, but I'm sure they don't. Some of them probably won't appreciate me sending kids. I didn't send like any kids directly to it. I gave it to the teachers, but anyway, like you said, they will probably check it out. Yeah, I think the first thing that comes up is me playing Pokemon Go, but the Rattata is like peeing off my screen. Yep.
Oh my.
There you go.
Oh my.
It was some kind of joke, because we kept making a joke like I was on some kind of drug, some kind of hallucinogenic. So I was playing Pokemon Go, but it was a very intense version of the game. So. Oh well, I thought it was funny. I hadn't either. Like, it was popular, so we were just like, let's have it as a topic. Yeah.
You think they would ever
there, we're on like, there's 8 pumps. We only get on 2 or 3 pumps.
Okay.
Get through there and everything. And when we pull in, all the pumps are full. I have trucks. And as soon as that truck pulls out, another one pulls in. It's just a constant conveyor belt of trucks going into the fuel pump all day long. At that one truck, and as soon as that truck pulls out, another one pulls in. It's just a constant conveyor belt of trucks going into the fuel pump all day long. Going down one truck. And like it is such a minuscule drop in the bucket compared to what fuel we have in this country.
Yes.
And that goes to a whole nother thing. As fuel prices are just
Actually dropped here.
all they have to do is open the damn pipeline.
Yes, do that, please.
A year and a half ago, look at fuel prices, and we were actually exporting oil to other countries.
Yes, making money.
This president gets out and this president gets in, and it completely flip-flopped. So that tells you right there their agenda, you know, what they're all about. It's just, you know, what can we do to mess up this country?
Yes.
What can we do to mess things up?
Right.
You know? So I jokingly say, you remember Hitler? You know?
I mean, I don't remember him personally,
Can you imagine?
But I remember the history.
What would Hitler do if FDR would have said, hey, Hitler, come on in here and take over the White House for us. You become president for a while. What would Hitler do? That's exactly what Biden has been doing.
Yeah.
Everything he can think of to make it bad in this country, he's doing. And it's just it's frustrating.
Every single thing. You're so right about
just
that.
Everything he can do to mess this country up.
Well, or whoever is changing his diapers.
Yeah, pulling his strings out. But and like I said, Biden, you almost feel sorry for the guy. He's way in over his head for his age, you know. So he's just being used. He's being used by somebody in the background, which we kind of know who that is.
Right. So you know, they hated on we say now Daddy Trump. You know, they hated, like, they put him through so much hate. Oh my goodness. And actually, what I think right now, Biden is getting that hate, but it's just not put out there. I think people legitimately really struggle to support our president right now.
I had an email yesterday, one of many, but one that really caught my eye. This lady, I don't remember her name, doesn't matter. But anyway, she says, you know, I voted for Biden, and I feel so bad. If I could take my vote back, I would. You know, and definitely, I'll be looking into. She said, well, I was going to vote for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
And she said, well, I went for the wrong evil. You know, and I'm like, okay.
I mean,
you know.
so here's the thing: we went for 8 years before Trump threw this. Okay, and no one can tell me it was good, because I was trying to build my life, and my life has gone freaking crazy with the business and everything for those 4 years we had. So you had 8 years of freaking misery. Are you gonna pick it again?
Yeah.
We had $4 at some point. What was 2011 or something like that? $4 fuel.
Yeah. 09. You know, in 08, it all changed. In 09, really high fuel prices.
No.
And then 2012, I think, there was another spike. But the first one was 08 and 09.
Yeah. I mean, so you went through this.
Because I bought a particular truck.
Exactly, yeah. Well, 2007 I came, so I wasn't really that, but then later on, I think it was 2012, like you said, And so why would you want to put us through this again?
Because, like I said, what would Hitler do? You know, if Hitler was in charge of this country, what would he be doing right now?
Yes, exactly.
That's what they're doing. And the people that are in charge, I think, hate this country. And they go, we finally got our mitts in there. What can we do? You know, and I mean, you're kind of dealing with Bond villains. Remember 007, James Bond? The Bond villains, is, we're going to do, they're evil. Well, there you go. I think we got a bunch of Bond villains up there.
Yeah, I know.
Mailing crack pipes to people, that does seem kind of like a Bond villain.
That's minor stuff compared to what,
pipe kit. It's just laughable, though. It's like, you can't believe it's true.
I just love how they spin stuff. I remember seeing, what's Jen Psaki, is that her name, the redhead?
Yeah.
Information, what do they call her? The disinformation specialist or whatever. I remember seeing a video. Somebody sent me a video of her talking about fuel prices here just a couple weeks ago. And she's sitting there, eating, and they're talking about fuel prices and everything. She says, "Well, look at it this way. When we first got in, we were making, the first month that Biden was in, we were making more oil and we were shipping it around the world and everything, you know, and okay. And she says, and look at, now we have cut all that and the prices have went, and I'm like, lady, you're making the wrong argument. You're just, you know, it's just completely backwards. And it's like she was, it was like she was proud that they had screwed things up, you know? So that's what I'm saying.
That's my argument.
There's Bongo's in charge up there, you know? So, anyway, I was baffled that she was proud of that, you know?
Oh my gosh, I can't stand
There's a real disconnect between this idea that we as Americans should shoot our economy and ourselves in the foot for environmentalism, but the void just gets filled by Putin or somebody else that's a bad actor. We need to have that control here. Yeah, it seems like it was going pretty good prior to this regime, but
She is the most off-putting individual I've seen on camera in a long time.
Yeah.
she's so pretty though.
I don't know. You gotta have a pretty personality to be pretty outside, okay?
Just mute it like I do.
Yeah, hit the mute button on your TV remote. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't across. It just doesn't come. She just doesn't come across like a genuine person for some reason.
The press is at the press secretary.
Yeah.
They never
I was
do.
trying to think of the right word. I stumbled there for a second on trying to figure. Who was the information minister in Germany? Goebbels, I think.
Goebbels,
What they call
yeah,
him?
I think so. Yeah, the propagandist guy, the
propaganda
Goebbels guy,
minister.
yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, and that's I figure. Yeah, that's what Jen Psaki is.
That's what
propaganda
they are
minister.
anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know. It baffles me that people voted for them. I just, you know, and you know, that's going to open a whole new can of worms voting. But
Well, this was the safest, most secure, non-fraudulent, 100%, nothing to see here.
yeah,
Biden was so popular, the most popular president in history, got the most votes.
because he just stayed in his basement for the whole campaign.
That's how popular he was. He didn't need it. The most popular president.
And yeah, I mean,
Here at the tail, I'm just sitting here watching him tail the guy in front of him. He almost hit me. He wouldn't like me very much if he did that.
Poolsville.
8 years ago, I first was led there. I kind of just hopped around church to church, just like checking them all out, see what everything's about, you know. Found that church, was actually baptized there in around 2013 or so.
Yeah.
And
I'm the one that likes to, you know, do that. Like, I'm more that guy. And no, I always feel really guilty. If you'll ever watch my channel, I don't ask for money. I don't ask for donations. I don't do any of that.
Yeah.
People have done it, and everything that I get, I use to help other people out. But I can't personally do it. Everything that I've paid for comes out of what I make. So I haven't used any money that's been sent to me. But I always feel really guilty. Like I haven't been. I didn't earn it. You know, it's like I feel bad.
Yeah.
And so I have a really, really difficult time with guilty.
Hi, everybody!
Now people are sending me stuff, and now it's like, oh well, what can I do for you? You know, how can I make this right?
Yeah.
And it's really, really crazy. I'm not built for that, and that's been a very hard thing for me to try to deal with. Is people doing stuff. Patricia and Jerry in Canada built this truck that looks like my truck with a rubber duck, and they put a planter on it, and it's mounted in front of their house. It's huge. It's like massive. And I was just like, oh my god, that's so cool. They built a race car with all my logos.
Really?
Yeah. It's like,
oh, that's so sweet.
It's really, really wild what, you know, people do. And then like that many people care. I put out a video that was like a minute and 40 seconds or something, just to say, hey, I'm really sick. This is what's happened. I just wanted to, you know, do a quick update, just letting people know I haven't disappeared, you know, or been abducted by aliens. It was just, I got that sick. It got like almost 6,000 views. Like 6,000 people generally wanted to know what was up. I just blew my mind. I was like, holy God.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
and
that's...
so, you know, I don't know. It's just been really, really overwhelming.
We'll get to point soon enough. There we go. Tail just cleared the 80-270 interchange. We're good. Thanks, Chris. I'm going to be singing Shaving a Haircut all day now.
Nice.
I am not bad.
Don't you know you shouldn't do that to a musician? That's earworm abuse.
I'll give you a fresh one next time, bye.
Sweet.
Summertime rolls. That is an awesome truck. I love how tight the front fenders are to the tires. Just sleek. I'd like to take a look at the interior on that one. See if it's as nice inside as it is outside.
fighting because she keeps drinking. You know what I'm saying?
This truck we were following yesterday through DC, number 17.
How you doing up there, Chris?
What?
How you doing up there?
Well. What?
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. And all of that. So in that process, I wouldn't say
Don't wait till it let us wind our truck up till we
Getting CV chatter again, so they're getting close. Yep, got it. There's some Patriot vehicles right here. There they are.
Let's pull over here.
Hey!
Let's check it out, guys.
Very cool.
I like the oak better, but the other truck, I like the interior, it looked nicer, you know. So anyway, but on that one, here cut into here was actually two electric plates, you know, that were built in. This one didn't have the built-in, so I have the, and this one's much more efficient on electricity.
Yeah.
So it didn't take near as much electricity.
Right.
But yeah, this is it. And then the cab up.
What's up? John Dickinson. Awesome. There you
Rumble
are.
channel is on YouTube.
Hey, oh.
We are, one more thing. I didn't know if you didn't know, but we went to Emmanuel Baptist Temple, I believe is a place. And the kids that are in, thank you very much, Wild Man, I appreciate that. Thank you, Peace Train, keeping it classy. The kids at this church school, at this education facility, at this church, they came out and they honked on the horns. Dave brought his truck and Sasnak brought his truck. And we let the kids tour the trucks, and they flew some flags while the convoy drove by, and they honked at them. It was a lot of fun. Definitely, Sherry, definitely clip and share this one. See, that's, be on top of it. I'll forget. Sometimes they fly by me and I forget that that's a good idea. Max Flower. Sasnak said something about that, guys. Look, it's his personal opinion about what's going on. It may be hyperbolic. I may concede a little hyperbolic, but point taken about some of the bad policies that are going on. When are we going to the Skycroft conference? What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. The comparison isn't necessarily that.
I don't think he's saying
he's not. He's not. It's not. He's not making. Yeah, that's not necessarily the comparison. The point he's making is that the actions of the Biden administration are those of one who does not have the best interests of the country at heart, but is like every decision he makes seems to be effectually damaging our country. And so if you put somebody in our country in leadership, and he's saying like Hitler, what would they do? If you asked him to come in and asked him, you said, do whatever you want, his behavior would be one of destruction of this country, right? That's the comparison he's making, because you look at what Joe Biden's done, his policies, the changes he's made aren't ones that they're not causing positive change. Specifically in this discussion, it was about energy. He removed our energy independence and then made us extraordinarily energy dependent. And it's so ironic that our dependency is on the very people who are, on one side of the discussion, they're being accused of being the evil aggressor in, what could be the start to World War III. I mean, like it doesn't make any sense. That just seems like the most destructive thing you could have possibly chosen to do. Like China, make yourself energy dependent on what, China or North Korea? It's all the same. It's all the same scale of just insanity. Like what it's mind-blowingly bad idea, bad policy. That's the comparison he's making.
Edwin, thank you very much. One more thing. Yeah, check that out, and I'll try to clip it. And we thank Davey, of course, for bringing us out here. It was a lot of fun. I had nothing to do with it. Davey just texted me and let me know what's going on. So I appreciate that, Matt. Chick Eastwater Tavern. No Diggity. Danny, Matt, Max Flower, thank you very much. Tavern, keeping us honest in here. Chick, Max Water, Tavern, Mel's Bells, thank you very much. I'm behind on the chat now. Under the Hood with Davey is a request to see Davey's engine. Caroline, they were doing kind of the same thing they did yesterday. They went on down in the convoy and then they dispersed at a certain point. I think they're a little worried about the weather still. Jeff Smith, thank you very much. Sarah, appreciate y'all joining in there. Rick Hott, appreciate that, guys. Matt, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. A little rusty, but maybe with a little practice, we can get back to it. KC.
MAGA spirit. There was no red light there. It's a figment of your imagination. Just one or two lanes. You can't even see that. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
These homes.
They look newer, but kind of in that classical.
Oh, there it is. There's the first sign of the "We Believe" sign. We believe Black Lives Matter. That there are 74 genders. That men can breastfeed. Tell me you're mentally ill without telling me you're mentally ill.
Get a job, y'all. Get a job. Who's got time to ride around and do nothing?
Obviously you, bud. Govern me harder, Daddy. Govern me harder. Some of these people, man.
It ain't delivering no message. There ain't gonna be no change. It's stupid. You're holding up, y'all like a freaking penny holding up a dollar.
Well, it gets people like you chit-chatting about it, and you're too scared to get from behind your radio to actually do something, so God bless the folks that are.
Well, go get another job if you got fired. It's a choice. Go get another job.
It's not about a job. These people are fighting for freedom so kids don't get jabbed and put experimental drugs in their system. But thanks to you and people that are ignorant like you, that's what's happening.
Everything's a choice. Go get a freaking job. You're just wasting time, and I'm sure you collected unemployment if you lost your job like a freaking loser.
I'm sure it's your wallet that has that EBT card. I can tell by your mentality and how you don't love freedom. But keep on crying. Keep on crying. It's working. We're triggering the libs. Oh, man. These poor folks. God bless them. Wonder how far back we go.
That's a lie. She's a travel nurse. She works on the telemetry floor. That's not true. She goes to work every day. Every day she goes to work. She does travel jobs. She's the travel nurse. How would I know anything about telemetry? Go get a job, girl. Get a job. Don't be a loser.
Hey, you know what? Get off the mic and get back. You got to get your 5th booster today. Your 5th booster is due. Quieted him up, I guess, a little. Little bit.
Nancy says, tell him someone ordered a Biggie Fry and he's meeting at the drive-thru window.
Conversation on the side of the road about it. That way I get to distract him from chattering it up on the CB while everybody gets to go have fun.
You're not going to make no difference.
What what difference are you making, sir? What are you doing to help the American public since you got so much to say?
Look at all these. Let's change the ruling. Look at all these trucks. Let's change everything. He's not looking out the window and going to change anything. Come on, Albert Einstein.
Are you always this triggered, or are you just bored today? Man, this guy is losing his mind right now because there's like 150 cars with American flags on there that isn't doing anything. That doesn't slow down anything on the freeway. What slows it down is the DC Metro Police illegally.
Yeah, I told my kids, I got 2 sons, they're Marines, they don't want the shot, so they get a dishonorable discharge. I said, don't worry about a dishonorable discharge, who cares? I wouldn't get the shot either. Just go get a job somewhere else. That ain't gonna change nothing.
That is the exact problem with America.
Anybody get a shot, it's a choice.
Is your middle name Tard? I think I've met you before. You're literally saying it's not that big of a deal to get a dishonorable discharge out of the military. These are the people that serve and protect, so you have your freedom to run your mouth.
It's sad. You're just wasting people's time. Waste their fuel. Waste their fuel.
It's not your fuel. You're a taker. These are the makers that are going around that beltway. Get over it.
Get a job. You got nothing to do. You're collecting unemployment, buying money. If you lost your job, you collect. I bet you guys are the same kind of people that got them damn checks. I mean, come on, man. You're the same people that, we're going to get these stimulus checks. Go to work. Hey, nobody can hear you, lady, when you're talking, if I'm talking. Oh, big freedom man. Now you want me to roll up next to you. Now you want, what do you want to kill me? Hey, let's shoot him! Let's kill that son of a bitch!
There he is right there. Make him famous. Harassing us right now on the road, it's making it a dangerous place. There you go, make them famous. He's just doing something for the world, carrying around a load of shit in the back of his trailer.
Got another overpass, guys, right here. God bless those folks. Beep beep. Meep meep. This guy better not come over. Dang, can come over. You son of a
Get a job! Go get a job!
He's got to be in one of these trucks right here, right around here with a CB, because it's the way that meter's going. He's probably.
That's right.
What a loser.
Go get a job. You're wasting people's time.
And as long as they're triggering you, we're all good, buddy. We're all good.
good-looking man. Dan, you're a cute guy. You're cute.
I so too. He's biting his nails.
It'd be fun if we can find him.
And you're cute. I like your hair. You look cute.
He's talking to somebody specifically.
Yeah, I don't think that way either, but you're cute. I mean, you know, I think you're cute. You're a good-looking guy. Go get a job.
He's talking to.
How long have you been suffering from this mental illness? Can you please, and please tell me, point to where on your body these horns hurt you?
They probably need landscapers this time of year. Come on. All right, buddy. God bless you. I did my hair for y'all today, so I hope everybody likes the way my hair looks, because I combed it and styled it this morning. Then that one clown keeps on talking about he's got me on camera. Well, I've been on camera my whole life. I'm a good-looking man.
I doubt it. I highly doubt that. I guarantee you're severely lonely.
That guy in his little Dodge pickup truck with his camera, he's very cute. And he's talking on a walkie-talkie, and he's got all the excitement in the world. If you see him in his truck, go on over and give him an interview. He'll be more than happy to talk to you. Well, I gotta work, man. I'm working. I'm out here generating revenue. I don't have time to ride up and down the road with all that stuff. I gotta make some money, man. I like going out here and generating revenue.
Sounds like you need to get a little preparation H, bud.
Well, the reason you're doing it is for attention. Why would I leave you alone? Now listen to what you just said. You're doing all of it for attention. I'm giving you attention. Now you don't want my attention.
Yeah, he definitely is jealous. He's not getting much.
I just think it's a choice. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't. It's a choice. It's simple.
It's not about a mask. Nobody's out here for a mask, guys.
I don't want a shot. If you don't want a shot, don't get the shot.
Just lose your
you lose your job, your livelihood, your pension, because the government is forcing something on you.
It's a choice, guys.
It's a choice. No big deal.
Worked your whole life on a career and you get cut off.
I just passed the place. It says hiring truck drivers, hiring owner-operators, and hiring trucks. And y'all was to complain that they don't say, must have a mask.
These drivers took time off from their paying jobs to speak for Americans who can't.
Amen.
I'm just speaking the truth. It said hiring trucks, hiring owner-operators, hiring truck drivers, and it's got a phone number. It doesn't say anything must have vaccine. So what you're doing is complaining about nothing. Go to work. See, I already know you're not a truck driver because nobody can hire an owner-operator. You can't hire an owner-operator. Sure you can. You contract with an owner-operator. Man. That's not hiring an owner-operator. I'm not hired with the company I'm leased to. I am leased to and contracted to that company. I am not hired by that company. So you're not a driver. And you don't love freedom. You don't love choice. But we still love you. I got all the freedom, brother. I'll be taking a nap about 2 o'clock. And I'll eat whatever I want to eat.
He doesn't even know.
He
doesn't even know what to say.
I don't have no vaccine. I mean, You're confused, right? You're confused. It's all a choice. Do what you want. Same thing with the military. I got 2 sons that are Marines. They refuse to get their shot. They got a dishonorable discharge.
It's getting fuzzy, but I don't think you're getting a dishonorable discharge. I know people that were relieved from duty, they got an honorable discharge. It was sad, but it wasn't dishonorable.
So he's saying his son's got a dishonorable discharge? Because it's not...
Don't do it, or do it. See, that's the problem. The government goes making mandates. They take that choice away from you. If you know anything and you have common sense, you know that, bud. Nobody's ever taken their choice away from me. I do whatever I want. Ain't nobody ever take a choice. Look, if I choose to go over the speed limit, I might get a ticket. It's a choice.
On the Beltway, and that's enough to make you lose your mind.
If you choose to go over the speed limit, you might get a ticket. If you choose to drink and drive, you might get a ticket. It's a choice fading away. Bottom line is we made our choice, and we're out here with the convoy. That's our choice. Mr. Butch, we're going to move 1 lane to the right as soon as we can. Copy, 1 lane right. Waste fuel. Wasting time and wasting fuel. Hey there, convoy. I'm not trying to cut you off here. I got to jump into your convoy here so I can hit 495 here. Come on, join us. You're more than welcome. We'll get you to 495. Hey, look, they're looking for Biden again. They got the silver alert up. They're looking for Biden. I need people to shovel it. I need labor stuff done. It's all the truth. Yourself. Yeah, I got you. Won't be 495.
miłego dzionka.
Much a rainbow clapperboard with the words.
You know, I had that whole experience. I went home, I had a whole Tupperware box.
With you, I'll tell her you all said hi, even though some of you aren't saying hi to her because you're pouting in the back seat, but that's okay.
Thank you very, very much. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, not necessary, but genuinely great.
Watch the overpass above number 1, just before number 1. Watch the overpass, people above the overpass.
So you didn't follow what they wanted you to do.
Yeah. He might have been for the
Yeah, go ahead. I'm at exit. Watch your watch. They're throwing shit. Exit 1, they're throwing shit. Yeah, I mean, go right. They're throwing shit off the bridge. Exit 1. They're throwing stuff off the bridge on exit 1. Watch out, they're throwing it off the bridge. Holy cool water. Looks like I orders. Wigger needs to go back and have a talk with him, what do you think? Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we should have 10-4. The sign's backing up. Go back there and get an interview, I do. Hey, boxcar. Yeah, you got the pilot car. I got it, boxcar.
We're not.
Yeah, boxcar. First checker uphill. Back her down, back her down. What do you say?
Yeah, I turned the audio off for 1 second to talk to the wife. But so we got folks. I take off all our MAGA stuff. I just come here and have some fun. Yeah, I just hateful, folks. It's not going to do anything to anybody. Everybody would have survived, but it shows the maturity level and exactly what these people are. Everything that guy's saying on the radio about truck drivers is exactly what Antifa and the likes are. They they have no life. We
have broken up in the middle. Exit 39 on 495 South.
Yeah, buddy. We got a convoy going into D.C. Native or Pi, I can't read the whole thing. I will give you a crash course. I will do a live stream on Twitch and show you guys how to do it tonight. We got some overpass patriots. So I can see what's happening.
Over lane 3.
Honk for freedom.
Okay, clarification. The middle of the convoy is going between lane 2 and lane 3.
Going into DC.
We are passing exit 40 and we cannot see the end of the convoy.
Going into DC, we'll get off on exit 40. You have some trucks coming up on the right. Getting off on exit 40. Give me 1 second, guys.
Grandma, what are you doing? This, oh what? It's gonna go to waste.
Michael, I don't know what you're even on about.
40.
Hi, George. Chat news go Speedway. Breaker 19, Rubber Ducky, can I get a handle on the law limit?
Check this convoy together here.
Who's calling the white T6?
Can the lead truck copy? Can the lead truck copy?
Pilot, you got a copy on Wolfie? Pilot, you got a copy on your tail?
Yeah, we copy that.
Pilot, if you are copying, you need to slow down. Our tail is completely, we're back here at exit 40, 40.
Go slow. Stay at least 40 miles an hour.
Pilot, you need to slow down.
I need to put the hammer on the third seat. Put the hammer on that seat. Get them people going. Yeah, why do I see a bunch of people just popping out of lanes? I don't even know which lane we're supposed to be in anymore.
We're supposed to be in lane 3.
Lane 3 is out.
Pilot car, you got a copy?
Yeah, Wolfie, I'm just crossing the bridge.
Alright, pilot, you gotta slow it down. We just passed exit 40. We got a bunch of people in between, and this convoy is completely like herding the cat.
One of these bobtails that there's a convoy here that's working on, please take the lead of doing a live stream, and I do not want to be in charge of doing the following. I need to be behind somebody. Driver.
Pure blood forever, amen. Where have you eaten in downtown DC?
Nowhere. I don't believe I've eaten in DC at all.
Oh man, so Harry's is good. I like Harry's. But
Yeah.
like I'm not a big burger fan. I don't do burgers that often because I got burnt out when I was young. That was like, you're trying to raise kids, you're trying to, you want a barbecue. The only thing you can afford is ground beef back then. So I made every type of burger for years. And I got tired of it, but about once every 6 weeks I'll say, I can do a burger.
Right on.
Dude, Ollie's Trolley right next door. I mean, Harry's and Ollie's Trolleys are right back to back. Very good food. Very good food.
I am down. This is beautiful.
JG, I can't tell you who's riding with me. Top secret security clearance to hear that. What's going on there? Let's just say his nickname, and it might be his real name, is Ray Epps. So finally, the only Patriot to ever find Ray Epps is me. I wonder how long he's going to be here for. I hope I can run and use the restroom. Yes, I can. Be right back, guys.
I'd do the same.
The convoy that rolled into DC off exit 40 is pulling off to the right-hand side to regroup.
Awesome.
Only 2 minutes long. The interview is on YouTube apparently. I haven't seen
he retired, but I still serve the company.
Yeah.
But he said, you know anybody going? You know anything about this thing? And you know anybody going? Because I'd be willing to help support, send them some money, And I said, no, I'll let you know if I do. Well, wasn't planning on going. Then I saw that video by Ken Callentine, who was leaving Washington State to join the convoy with him and his father. I think his father was like 78 or 88, I can't remember. And he called it the last ride for his father. But in any case, he listed out a whole bunch of reasons why they were going to go. That really hit me. I shared it with my wife, and I said, you know what, I'm thinking of going. And she said, you should go.
Wow.
When she said you should go, that was it.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And right from the start, I sensed God's Holy Spirit here.
Yeah.
And all the divine appointments that you were talking about.
Yep.
And this, I can only describe it like, this is unlike anything I've ever done before.
Yeah.
It's all in regard to, and something that's not from a church or anything. It's like, we're doing it within the context of our businesses. We're not really, trying to think of the right way to describe it, but anyway, it's like you're on a plane above, plane. It's like you're a plane above everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
It's like the Earth's activities have kind of stopped for us to be doing this in our lives.
Right.
And I could be out making money right now.
Yeah.
But I feel called to this.
Yes.
And like I said, I was really planning on taking that wide load out of here the other day, going to North Carolina and then over to Kentucky to go to the Mid-America Truck Show in Louisville.
Right.
Which I haven't been to in several years, since they didn't have one the last two, and this being the 50th anniversary, I really wanted to go.
Yeah.
But when this IFTA sticker and trailer registration kind of came up, I mean, I could have taken care of the trailer registration.
Yeah.
But with the IFTA sticker not being updated, I thought, you know what? I am not going. I take this. Well, first of all, I couldn't do the load with that. The load was going to pick up that next day on Wednesday, I think it was. Maybe it was Tuesday. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I could have picked it up Tuesday or Wednesday. And I said, you know what? God, if you want me to stay here, I'll just keep staying here.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. I was torn between going on the load and going to Kentucky and staying here. Especially they got now those speakers coming up. I guess it's this
Saturday. Man, dude, Dr. Malone,
Naomi Wolf too.
I know.
She's amazing.
So yes, I could call. That would be my last possible call in to still have a job Saturday.
Oh.
And I might do it. I wish I could talk face to face to my HR, but I might call them. If I could get FMLA and get off work, but I don't know. I have to find out what their technicalities are of how they could honor FMLA. Usually it's like medical leave or some kind of, I guess, a hardship or something.
Right.
I don't know. I know you can't just get it because you want it.
Yeah.
You got to have a reason.
Right.
So I don't know. I need prayers about it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the way the job market is, if I lost my job, I could pretty much walk straight back into it. I would just lose all of my 3 years of seniority working towards more vacation time and seniority.
Right.
And
yeah, we're all sacrificing here.
I know. So I'm like, my heart is so here, and like, I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
And I started to leave the other night, and then with coming back, it's been nothing but God's grace upon me. More connections, more appointments that, like, man, I could not I would not. I'm so glad that I got that. That I decided to stay, and I've been able to experience this. So I'm gonna have to pray about it.
Yeah, well, I'm the same way. Like even today, I was wondering, okay, God, should I go on the convoy? Should I go to DC? Should I go to the school?
Yeah.
And I was saying, God, you know, I need a direction here.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, God, I got to read your word. I opened my Bible, and I had stuck one of the letters from kids or families into the Bible, and I opened it, so that's where it opened up. And the highlighted verse that was off to the right of it said, "Stand at the crossroads and look for the ancient ways, the better path."
Wow.
I'm saying, I said, okay, God, that's what I want. I want it. Well, okay, so speak to me, you know?
Yeah.
What is the best path I got to take today?
Yeah.
And Therese had said, you know, that you were looking for a riding today, and I'm thinking, okay, God, should I do that? I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was straightening out stuff in there, and I saw you guys walking around, and so I said, okay, they're probably wanting to come. And I thought it was both of you anyway.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying, okay, God, what do you want me to do? And I just sat in the driver's seat, rolled down my window, and just started talking to you.
Yep.
And I said, well, you want to go? I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
You know? I said, well, let's just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of thought about doing the DC thing right into DC, but they wanted to get off at exit 40, and I just thought, I'm just not up for that today. You know, I'm kind of beat.
Yeah.
I mean, this driving in this traffic every day really takes a lot out of you.
Right.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
And plus, if you don't have your regular restroom break if you want it.
Yep.
You know.
I know it.
If you do take it, you're out of the convoy.
I know, and it's crazy how it's almost impossible to catch back up once you're behind.
Yeah.
I've tried even in a car, and I'm like,
yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. So.
And here we are.
Yeah. Here we are. Yeah.
Praise God.
Yeah. God's got a plan. You don't always know the steps.
Yep.
But yeah, this.
Thank you very much. I was today at 10:14. Thank you very much.
Just staying on 37.
37. All right. Thank you. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for helping us out on this this convoy. We are 100% viewer funded, and we keep able to do it because of you guys. Hey. We're always living out of this car all day long. Had a woman come up to me yesterday.
Use the right lane to take the I-65 North ramp to Louisville.
When I get over to Craig, I will let y'all know. I'll find that paper. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's having a good time. It's all good. I thought you were as old as dirt. Don Zito, that is correct. I am old as dirt. My first team driver was Jesus. So then, he went and did the whole, I'm going to be, the whole prayer guy thing, and so I just stayed with the truck. Fat Steven Seagal, of course I love you. Getting love from Travel Fun 69, always. We know you're fine, just razzing you. Oh, hey, no, it's all
Thank you,
good.
Don Faciana,
Yeah,
Charlotte Rules #1. You rock.
After my
You're the best.
understanding of the car
I see you in here every day too, so shout out to you, Don.
Fat Steven Seagal, you're kidding. I love you, man.
Travel Fun.
I love Jeff. Been covering all since Ottawa. So yeah, that is a hardcore fan right there in the Fat Steven Seagal, and Jeff deserves so much of that credit. He's such a great guy, and he's been such a help, from day one.
You need to drive a big rig.
I'm gonna restart my phone real quick. Yeah. Yep.
We're ready.
Sean, how you doing? So again, thank you to all that donated. Let me see if Holly, thank you. Randy, thank you. Those are the sale transfers. I got Alice Sears. I will read your email tonight. I see what the headline is, and it has to do with a representative that's willing to talk with us. Cash App Ronnie Mullins, thank you. You guys absolutely rock. Couldn't do it without you. So David was asking about our P.O. Box. You can send thanks to the P.O. Box. Attention Josh or Oreo Express. The P.O. Box is 672 Clovis, California 9. P.O. Box 672 Clovis, California 9.
It's 95,395. 295. That's right. I'm far enough ahead of them, but I was trying to get to that overpass that we were at the other day.
RV. You know what the best part is though? You can watch whoever you want and then just go back and watch, others later. So, at least they're always up there. OTR, you're sounding good after being so sick. Yes.
Looked like Eskimos at 30 below.
So much.
That is true, yeah. For me, you could only see my eyes pretty much and my mouth.
It's been a very weird adjustment getting used to doing this, and then
makeup department.
See if Julie is.
We missed the lights.
Get your radio in.
Oh, it's a stupid XM pre. I don't pay for XM satellite radio. I don't know what I hit, but
it's a preview.
Julius got the car, so he's good there.
We made it through. All three of us.
I've been here to see it.
Look at these people. They're so triggered. It is crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That rock, imagine how much that would cost to do today.
Yeah.
Today. Cement.
Or yeah, just painted away. Like stone.
Everybody here?
Yes, we do.
Right on.
Mario, you got yours up.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm just gonna get dropped off by where you are, and then
yes.
Thank you, Fry.
Yep, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spreading the word. Got 118 people in here right now. Love you guys.
I gotta start writing all these other live streamers and videographers names down, because the that's the other thing your people should know. The internet really sucks here at the Speedway.
Yeah.
So you have to go to another location, which I gotta do to do my business, because I'm also a broker.
Okay.
And like before we left this morning, I got a text or an email. I was checking my emails. I got a customer that needs a load picked up Pennsylvania going to Michigan.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't have time to do it now, so I gotta just wait till later.
Yeah.
Hate to do that, but that's something I'm just gonna have to take care of later.
Main convoy, stay on 395 north. If you want to exit and go into the city, have a nice day. Be safe. Not go alone.
Gotta text somebody too.
Yep.
Voice text. I don't touch the.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh shoot, I got on my phone.
Shout out to Fry.
Yeah, so well, that closed every day because of the opposite traffic feedback express lanes.
Stay over the center 395.
Negative. Stay in lane 3. Stay in lane 3.
All right. Yeah, I'm riding with Marty here from North Carolina. Shout out to Fry TV. Shout out to all the subs. You guys are the best. You guys rock. Thanks for riding the Beltway with us today in the big rig. Yes, the racetrack food is really good.
Food, yeah.
Yeah, food's been great.
Oh, man.
We got a food truck yesterday and today. They did pulled pork last night. It was so good. Yeah, let me know when you need to do that.
I can do a voice text.
Well, yeah, I'll just make sure I'm not
I'm
talking.
surprised it's not coming on. I was surprised it was off.
Oh.
I don't know why it's off.
Yeah, I got 1,000 subs. Thanks to Fry TV. Shout out to Jersey J. And everybody else I've shouted out on. Really appreciate it.
We're just trying to change it up. That's why we're in lane 3.
I think I know what happens. Let me try plugging it in. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
So you can plug that into there.
Yes, sir. Looks like it's doing something. Yep. All right. Shout out to everyone. Props to Fry TV for hanging in there. I'll send some prayers out to Fry, man. He's been putting in long days, 12-hour days. He's been working hard for us, man. Send our love and support out to Fry down in Texas. We love you, Fry. Thank you for all you do.
I have a funny feeling my battery died completely in my phone.
Hey, Bush, the rest of them went out to lane 2. Let's go out to lane 2.
Lane 2, huh?
Copy lane 2 of the convoy. Pilot, you want us in lane 2 or lane 3?
Yep. It's my first time in a truck, so it's good times. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for checking us out. Shout out to Fry.
Lane 2, that's bad. Copy lane 2. Got a white Jeep rolling up the rear here. Did you hear breaking her arm off, waving at her? Let's show her some love. Yeah, if her arm falls off when she's waving at you, please pick it up, give it back to her so she can reuse it and give us more waves. Pilot, you want us in lane 2 or lane 3?
Lane 2, lane 2.
battery completely died in my phone. Come on.
At all?
Not at all.
Well, that's saying might just need to charge a little bit, or just needs to charge up a little bit, you think, or?
No, I had it on a charger.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, we love and we know LT is good. Wow, since 2017. Wow, that's been a while.
Yeah, that's bad because that's one of those exits that was blocked.
Yes, sir. It was horrible.
By that was one of those exits that the Metro Police were ordered to block.
Really?
They're blocking all these exits up here, thinking we're gonna fly into DC. I don't know. Whatever the reasoning is, they have plow trucks, sand trucks, dump trucks, basically, blocking with the police at some of the exits.
Right.
And I guess somebody in a white somehow, I don't know how they missed it, but they must have gotten off an exit, weren't able to stop and hit one of those plow trucks.
Wow.
Both people died.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, that was like last week.
Oh, that was last week?
I think it was, let me see, yeah, last week.
Wow.
So, you know, what happens is this phone, okay, now it is on, it's got 3%. I don't know what happened there.
Right.
But it is on now. Hopefully it'll stay on. Build up some juice here.
Yeah.
I'll probably change the battery in it soon anyway.
Okay.
It's pretty old.
Right.
It needs a new one.
Yep. Yeah, somebody asked what kind of phone you had. It's an older iPhone. iPhone, yeah.
iPhone 6S.
6S. Still rocking it.
Still rocking it and dropping it.
Yeah.
It's got probably 250 drops out the truck or off the step or something, but it's got the
nice.
I'm just gonna get ready to hop. Let me get that other charger there. You have a lighter? I have 3, so.
I have a lighter. Do you need one, or you said you have 2? So you don't need one.
Yeah, I know, guys. I know where I'm at. Take that.
Bonner doesn't.
Yeah, I barely know. I barely know these streets, but I've been here like twice, 3 times.
What's that? When we stop, we can put it in this navigation.
Yeah.
But I can't do it when I'm driving.
I'm just getting ready, guys, so I can hop out and join Mr. Oreo.
Are you gonna go up by the Capitol?
I'm not sure where he's stopping. I'm just gonna pretty much, I just want to be out there for support for him, because, you know, like I said, we're targets out here with social media, and if we have a following and they know us,
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a general idea of where you're gonna go. That's all.
I'm not sure
I'm
yet.
not seeing you have to stay there.
Yeah,
Getting an idea.
pretty much an open plan, I think, with Oreo. We not really too much discussed, but he's gonna stop, I'll jump out, and then you guys just keep it moving.
Do you know how long he's planning on staying out here?
Yeah.
Like yesterday, also was like, oh, it's 3 o'clock. Like, oh shit, we gotta go.
I'll beat the time. Just watch the guy behind you. If the guy behind you starts slipping out, slow down. I'll get the message. I'll slow down too.
You hear that?
What do you say?
Somebody's slowing down. Let them know and they'll slow down too.
Turn right up here in a half a mile at 13th Street.
Copy.
Alright, that's why can you like tell him that Oreo's gonna be stopping, so I have because I'm the last person.
Yeah. Once he stops.
Everybody through that light.
It's gonna take me a minute.
Everybody through. Okay, you may have to stop at this one. I'll just stall right here.
We're stopped at this light.
I have to rethink because when it's 20 there, I have to rethink what the hell it's saying.
Awesome life with Tammy. I love you, bud. We'll see you soon.
Hi, Tammy.
We'll see you soon.
Whoever gets us back to this convoy, when you go through the light, catch the number 1 lane, left lane, let everybody pull over there, grab the right position.
What?
Copy.
That was hard to do.
We have a Smoky on our 6th end of the convoy here for our personal convoy. We have a Smoky.
Hit for it.
Oh, there's the college punks moving there. They even come over here. The what? College punks. They help you move. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one.
Everybody's in the left-hand lane. Okay, we're gonna take lane 2 as soon as you get around this truck.
I got it.
Copy.
Copy. Hey, let's everybody double up right here. I know we need to. That last light.
10-4.
I know we're in.
Okay.
Wow. This is our freaking capital, and we have people in the middle of town and things. Oh, they're freaking out. Have you seen how much money That's sick. And most of them are probably bats. Like a good majority of them are bats.
Hey guys, I see in the chat there, I'm just watching around right now. It's very important I keep my head on a swivel. I can't really pay attention to this chat right now. Lane 1.
We got an officer assisting us. That's real good.
10-4. Yeah, you gotta get in front of him. He's let it through. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, y'all give him a thumbs up. Don't turn right. Right here, 13th Street.
10-4. We've lost our tail.
I'll slow things down where you guys can catch up. All right, folks on the bridge, let's light them up. 3,
Yeah. Ah, man, what a stressful time. Sorry, Vincent Garzon. Have you guys been to Tallahassee? No, we haven't. I haven't been to Tallahassee myself. We're good. Sorry I didn't answer you right away. I'm trying to look and navigate while operating a CB radio, while YouTubing, while chatting with you guys. Not to mention I'm hungry and all I keep thinking about is food. Yep, we're in DC. I got Oreo Express in front of me here. I'm going to be jumping out and covering his Sikhs while we're around videotaping. I figure it's good to stay together. We're just rolling down now, and the convoy is rolling down lane 1.
Thursday day, we got everybody.
10-4.
You guys are doing a great job.
Copy, you too.
We're going to make a left turn up here on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, I never been. Left turn on Pennsylvania. Copy, left turn on Pennsylvania. It's good to be handy with that radio, folks. Did a little bit of radio training back in the day. What's the plan? Just got on. We are inside DC. We have made it in. We are going to go around. I'm going to do some stuff with the camera, and the ladies are going to go sightsee.
Well, 3 cars that stopped at the light.
Okay. Yeah, slow her down.
These people at the crosswalk. All right, Big Belly Racing. Thank you, brother.
Some people looking over here.
You guys in?
Hear a little bit of the convoy.
10-4, coming through the light now.
Oh, maybe that was him. I wonder why he was so muffled.
Make a left turn at the next one on Pennsylvania Avenue. On the 4 road, would you guys copy? Nobody out. We made it in clear off the exit. Everything's looking great. I just want to be really.
Oh, so the other convoy made it in, coming into DC too, guys. This is gonna get excited. They made
I hear somebody. You might want to play with your squelch a little bit if you're trying to get through. Did you get that, driver?
Sounds like what I'm hearing on the radio from the other folks is they made it down. They're heading into DC too. That the exit might have not been blocked.
Double win so far.
Double win.
There's Freedom Plaza. This is Antifa's little
We
hangout.
made it in also 395 over by the cemetery and came straight into Constitution, and we haven't seen anybody at all.
Notice how freely traffic is going through our metro area without all those things.
That's awesome. So we got 2 groups in right now. DC guys.
People down here are smiling today. Not a lot of freedom takers. I'm actually
Don't use the radio for chit chat. Let's use it for. I'll kick it off. I'll put the squelch up so we only hear our group. Look at
passenger seat.
Okay, everybody, let's try to get through this light.
You gotta tell me, Joe.
Come in. Get some better ones. All of us made it through, entering lane 2.
Awesome. Woo, we got a good group here.
Got the Trump International Hotel right there with all those beautiful American flags. If you guys weren't with us the other day, we got the Capitol straight ahead.
Hey, if somebody gets stopped in the light, let me know and we'll slow everything down.
No, guys in the chat, Brian is not part of this. Brian is not in the lead truck. At least, not the Brian that's part of the organization. I believe he was working on his truck this morning trying to get out, so he's not in this group here. Some semis just rolled through downtown. Freeways without...
We just all got through that way. Do we have everybody? Yes, all through the way. When we go through this next slide here at 6th Street, we'll take lane 2. Copy.
When I remember on November and December when we were down here for like the Mega Million March, they had all these tables outside the Capitol Grill, and that place was just matted out.
Wow. They had all these roads closed down then?
Oh yeah, it was completely closed. We were walking through the streets.
Yeah.
Let's get lane 3. Copy, lane 3.
Look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful building. That's the people's building, not the senators or congressmen's building, congresswomen. Just in case they have you believe in otherwise, that is we the people's house.
Because they work for us.
Amen. But anytime you want to go into your house, you are 100% able to, and that car almost hit me.
Three cars stopped at the light.
We are stopped at the light as well.
Without saying a word, just get a lot across. He's probably upset.
We are all together.
Roger. Okay, we're going to take lane 2 here, and we're going to go to the right up here around the Capitol, around in between the Supreme Court. Hoping Neil will drop out, and then we'll make our way, I guess, down the mall, maybe towards the White House, see if we can get in there today, get some video, get some thumbs up. Everybody here, let's try to interact with these people, give them a smile, a thumbs up, and a freedom wave.
No broken wrist?
10-4.
I'm already 0 for 1, guys. 0 for 1. Look at these people getting us thumbs up over here. Even though they got a mask on, they still supporting freedom, because a mask should be personal choice.
That's right.